Hi, I'm Officer Clyde Van Pelton, and what I'm about to tell you will disturb you.
When boxes attack!
Prom night, 1987. Pat Schnorteldorf was out walking alone after having been previously dumped by her date. That was the fateful night.
When boxes attack!
Pat had faced rejection many times before, but nothing as horrific as this.
Well, I really don't know how to say it, but he kind of dumped me.
So, you're asking why I dropped her like a bad habit? Isn't it obvious?
The bad habit was left alone to wander the long and depressing road back to reality.
I was walking, and I wasn't really paying attention because I was so upset about the guy that had dumped me. And so can you give me a second?
You are now seeing the actual footage from the gruesome attack. Watch closely at the bottom of the screen to see the box appear from nowhere. Let's take one more look.
You know, if I knew the whole box thing was gonna happen, I would have still done it. I mean, obviously, it was a good decision on my part. Well, I mean, it seems so rare. The people who've had this happen, it's like no big deal. They just wake up the next morning and go to their job like everybody else.
I mean, it was probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
No, I'm not quite sure where she's at these days.
I have a room at the hospital, you see. That's where I'm staying. The doctors are really nice.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Hopefully what you have seen has taught you a valuable lesson.
It was terrible. I really can't do this anymore.
I'm Officer Clyde Van Pelton, reminding you to be careful when
Boxes attack!